Hey guys, welcome back to the Indic Observer. Today we will discuss about the life and legacy of Pope Francis. We will reflect on his journey, his impact on the world, and the influence that he leaves behind. Pope Francis was born in Argentina and he passed away on April 21st, 2025 at the age of 88. He served as the 266th Pope of the Roman Catholic Church for 12 years, beginning his papacy in 2013. He worked to update and modernize the church and dealt with world problems with kindness and humility. In 2018, Forbes recognized Pope Francis as one of the world's most influential individuals. His ranking highlighted his global influence, not just within the Catholic Church, but across political, social, and humanitarian spheres. He was ranked as sixth, well above Bill Gates and Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi. The top three most powerful leaders are President Xi from China, President Putin from Russia, and President Trump from United States. This is a 2018 list, and things have changed. If I have to guess, in 2025, if Forbes were to come up with a list, Prime Minister Narendra Modi can be in top five or at least in top seven. So, as the leader of Vatican City, the world's smallest independent nation state, Pope Francis held absolute executive, legislative, and judicial powers. He was the maker and the doer in Vatican City, which encompassing of 108 acres of land within Rome, and is the spiritual and administrative center of the Roman Church. The world leaders expressed grief for Pope Francis's death, with leaders from various nations expressing their condolences. President of France, Emmanuel Macron, praised Pope's mission to bring joy and hope, particularly to the poor people. Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni from Italy, she said that Pope Francis has returned to Father's home and honored his commitment to interfaith dialogue and peace. United Kingdom's King Charles III, who is also the head of the Church of England, said he was deeply saddened by Francis's death, adding his efforts to promote unity and understanding. And India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he highlighted his dedication to social justice and harmony. Israel's President Isaac remembered his contributions to interfaith relations, and Russia's President Vladimir Putin, he said that Francis was a wise religious leader and defender of justice, and commended his efforts to bring ties between Orthodox and Catholic churches. You would think, what about Donald Trump? Well, Donald Trump and Pope Francis had a notable contentious relationship, particularly over the issue like immigration and capitalism. In 2015, when Pope Francis criticized Trump's proposal to build a wall along the US Mexico border, stating that a person who thinks only about building walls is not Christian. And Trump responded sharply. He called Pope's comments disgraceful and suggested that if the Vatican were to be attacked by ISIS, the Pope would have wished Trump was the president, implying that his politics would have better protected the Vatican City from such threats. And despite their past disagreements, whatever happened, Donald Trump acknowledged that Pope Francis is passing on his Truth Social platform. He described the late Pope as the compassionate leader, and he expressed respect by saying, "Rest in peace, Pope Francis. May God bless him and all who loved him." Now, Pope Francis was a devout Christian leading the Roman Catholic Church, and Christianity remains the world's largest religion with approximately 31% of global population identifying as Christian. Now, other major religions include Islam, which is 24%, Hinduism, which is 15%, Buddhism is 6%, and Judaism is 0.2%. Now, these religions span across numerous countries, with Christianity present in over 120 nations, and Islam in over 50, Hinduism in 15, of which majority, like around 1.2 billion people, are in India, and Buddhism in 10 countries, and Judaism in 5 countries. Now, the papacy traces its origin to Saint Peter, one of Jesus Christ's apostles, who is considered the first pope. The role of the pope has evolved over centuries, with each pontiff contributing to the spiritual and administrative leadership of the church. Pope Francis, as the first Latin American pope, brought a liberal perspective to the papacy. In July 2013, he famously stated that if someone is gay and he searches for the Lord and has goodwill, who am I to judge? His stance on migrants was equally compassionate, emphasizing their humanity over political rhetoric. But you know what? At the end of the day, each country has the right to shape their own immigration rules, regardless of what any other country thinks. So, to conclude, after Pope Francis's passing away, discussions have begun regarding his successor. Speculations suggest that the next pope may hail from Europe and would adopt a more conservative stance, contrasting with Pope Francis's liberal approach. And the conclave of cardinal will convene to elect the new pope, considering various factors including theological perspectives and global representation. And the conclave is expected to begin between May 6th and May 12th of 2025. It is said that the conclave must start no earlier than 16 days and no later than 21 days after the pope's passing. So, yeah, that was today's discussion on the Indic Observer. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you love what we're doing here, hit the subscribe button. Again, this is not a monologue, but a conversation. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and keep observing. See you guys next time.